Hey there and welcome to a video on how to get Calyrex into Pokemon Home so that you can transfer it to another game like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So in Pokemon Home, in the Pokemon section of Pokemon Shield or Sword, you might have the same issue I do where you can see Calyrex over here has a lock icon on it. Now the reason I can't transfer this one is because these are two Pokemon that are merged into one right now and you're not able to transfer it in this current form. Like it will not go into your Pokemon Home box at all, unfortunately. But there is a way to fix that. And to do that, we're going to go into Pokemon Shield itself. All right, so we're here in Pokemon Shield right now. We're going to go ahead and go to our Pokemon, open our boxes, and we're going to go navigate to where that Pokemon Calyrex is over here. So we're going to grab this Calyrex, we're going to move it, and we're going to put it into our party. You have to make sure that there is space for another one because we're going to unlink these two Pokemon so that they take up the two spots instead of just the one. So make sure you have space available. Now we're going to navigate to our Calyrex in our party. We're going to go to held item. We're going to open our bag. And we're going to go all the way to the right-hand side where the key is for the key items. And we're going to look at the very bottom for an item called the Reins of Unity. This item right over here. And we're going to go ahead and use this item on Calyrex. And this is going to split Calyrex up and transform it into its normal self. And now if we click B, you'll see here Calyrex and Spectrier are now two separate Pokemon, which will both be transferable into Pokemon Home now. Now, before you go ahead and swap to Pokemon Home, you're going to have to actually move these two Pokemon into your boxes. Otherwise, you won't be able to access them from home. So go ahead, move it into your box like this, and we go ahead and grab Spectrier as well, and we go ahead and put them into our boxes so that they're accessible by Pokemon Home. Once you've done so, you can go ahead and press R and go save your progress. Once you're done there, you can go into Pokemon Home again. Inside Pokemon Home, you're going to select the Pokemon button. You're going to go to Pokemon Shield, connect to the game. And then on the right-hand side, navigate to the box that has those two Pokemon. As you can see, Calyrex and Spectrier are right over there. Now we can actually move them into Pokemon Home, just like that. That's exactly what we want. Now press the plus button so that you can go ahead and save these changes. Wait for it to finish saving. Now with those two Pokemon in your Pokemon Home, go into the Pokemon button again, and this time select the game that you want to transfer them to, in our case, Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. Let's go ahead and connect. And now we grab our two Pokemon and we move them into our Pokemon Scarlet and Violet boxes. Just finds a nice little spot. I have too many Pokemon in this game. I'll go ahead and drop them in this empty box right over here, and then you press the plus button to save. You will have to make sure the game saves before you close this. Once that's done, you can go open up your game. And now if we go back into our game and we put Calyrex and Spectrier into our party over here, you can see there are two separate Pokemon just like they were before. And you can use them individually if you want, but if you do want to link them up again, which is most likely what you're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up the map, and you're heading to Porto Marinada, which is on the very left side of the map here near Asado Desert. So over here, we're going to zoom in and we're going to go straight to the marketplace, which is in this giant warehouse over here. If you're doing this directly right after closing your game, you will have to wait for an in-game cycle to go through in the game. So wait for night to happen and then morning to happen. And this lady over here will then have the item in question for any of the new transfer Pokemon you've added to the game. In this case, Calyrex and Spectrier. So that means she will now sell Reins of Unity right over here. So go ahead and just go auction for it. And then just keep bidding until you win this bid. All right, so now that we have the item, all we have to do is open up our bags over here. So go to your bag. We're going to go over to the key items on the very far right. Go to Reins of Unity. You can see we can use it on the Calyrex. So Reins of Unity, use item on the Calyrex. And then you select which Pokemon you want it to unite with. I have Spectrier over here, so we're going to go ahead and use this. Boom, there you go. Calyrex has transformed and now is riding Spectrier within Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. And it will also want to learn the move Astral Barrage. And there you go, fantastic. We now have Calyrex who is riding it in its spectral form over here, and we are good to go. And of course, it's raining. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, and thank you so much for watching.